Welcome back, Patriots. Took a day off, or 2 days off, but I'm back. It's a couple of articles. I'm sure you've already have seen the news by now, but I found an interesting thread about the Grand Canyon. A young lady did a very good dive on it, and I'll show that at the end of the video. And we all know all the craziness that's going on, right? Why isn't this on the mainstream media? Why won't they cover this? Oh, shoot. Oops. Who was 5-year-old Kanan Hinot? And how did he die? I might have covered this in an earlier video. Kanan Hinot was fatally shot while bike riding at his home in North Carolina on Sunday, according to his family. Investigators allege the 5-year-old was shot at point blank range by his neighbor, Darius Sessoms, 25. Kanan was described as just a loving kid, right? Isn't every kid loving? When I was a kid, I was like, I'm friends with everybody. Let's just have some fun. Let's play in the dirt. Let's get dirty. Let's just, be kids, right? Police have accused Kanan's neighbor, Sessoms, of killing the boy. The child was playing as his two sisters watched on when he apparently rode into Sessoms' yard located in Wilson, located roughly 50 miles east of Raleigh. Sessoms then allegedly shot the boy while Kanan's sisters, ages 7 and 8, watched. A neighbor told that Sessoms lived next to Kanan's dad and said that the two men had dinner together on Saturday night. What? Why would he do this then? The neighbor said Sessoms was at Kanan's home earlier in the day on Sunday. Witness Doris Libran said Sessoms ran up to the Kanan in the yard over the weekend and put the gun to his head. Sessoms allegedly fired his weapon before running back to his own house next door. Libran said, "My first reaction was he's playing with the kids. For a second, I thought that couldn't happen. People don't run across the street and kids, right? The witness said she realized the gun was real when she saw Cannon's father's reaction to what had happened. Liebert said she ran inside and called 911. You don't expect to see somebody shoot someone, she told WRAL. The family reportedly knew Sessoms for many years. Cannon was rushed to the hospital after the shooting where he was pronounced dead. What has his family said about the tragic incident? Cannon's mom has said to their family is devastated at the boy's death. He was just a living kid. Mom, Bonnie Wandel, told the Wilson Times, he had the biggest heart. It's devastating. No one should ever have to bury their child. No mother should have to go through this. She said Cannon had just learned how to write his name before he was supposed to head off to his first day of school on Monday. According to his family, Cannon loved his bikes, sibling animals, and being outside. He always had a smile on his face. His grandmother said, I can see him right now. Beautiful soul. He wasn't scared of anything. He was very courageous. Rachel Pipkin, a cousin of Cannon's mom, told WNCN that she used to play with Sessoms. I never thought he'd... Oh, okay. Apparently I never thought he'd delete somebody. A mother now has to lay her son to rest at 5 years old, which she should never have to do, Pipkin said. Will never be forgotten. Sorry for the... I started off with like just grim news, and I'm sorry for that. But it has to be shared. It has to be. How come? Where's the mainstream media over this? Right? Where? How come they're not talking about it? So this little kid's life doesn't matter? Oh, but looting and rioting, yeah, that's more important than covering on important facts. Right? And now we find out that Kamala heals up Harris is Biden's running mate, right? What are they afraid of? Biden and Harris take no questions from reporters after first appearance together. Really? But the maestro, Trump, holds pressers, conferences every other day, every day, and he gets drilled with questions. And he takes them like a champ, like a true leader does. Why wouldn't they want to take questions, huh? Miss Harris, you just got mentioned in a recent WikiLeaks leak. Your sister is mentioned in the Podesta emails. If y'all didn't know that one, right? So, as soon as Biden said Harris is his running mate, like, I don't know if it was like an hour, but then WikiLeaks dropped all these emails, dude, that mention Kamala Harris's sister in one of the Podesta emails, talking about a cheese pizza party. And I forget her name, dude. I should have brought it up just to give you the sauce. Let's see if I can find it real quick. I think her name is Maya Harris. I may have to just research it real quick. And I found it. Oh, it's already on the screen. Oopsie. There you go. WikiLeaks emails show Kamala Harris' sister attended Hillary Clinton Podesta pizza party. Ugh, InfoWars. Anywho. To Tony Podesta. Right? Subject regarding Hillary pizza party. But where's her name? Oh yeah, Maya. There you go. There you go. So the subject is Hillary pizza party, April 10th, right? March 9th, 2016. 2, obviously, there you go. Podesta, John, hosting pizza party at the Belmont for HFA on April 10th. Maya Harris is joining. But need you? Can you come? Thanks much, Tony. So yeah, there you go, folks. Alright, so moving along here. GOP Senate source Romney blocking Senator Ron Johnson from subpoenaing Comey and Brennan. Well, there you go, right? Rhinos. It's not just Democrats, it's Republicans that are corrupt as well. They're part of the swamp. And Ilhan Omar wins her primary, proving America hates Marxists continue to take over the Democrat Party. Creepy George Soros attacks President Trump and calls him a trickster who undermines democracy while Soros undermines the rule of law across Western world. Yeah. How much have you shelled out for Antifa, Mr. Soros? How much money did you spend while you were trying to fund that whole immigrant caravan? Whatever happened to that? Where did it go? All of a sudden it's poof, gone? And now his that little Antifa plan, it's going down the drain now. It's not working, sir. Or I should say, I would actually love to punch that guy in the face. Not that I would do it. I'm just saying I would like to. That's not inciting hate, so don't ban me, YouTube. Alright? Winning, winning, winning. S&P 500 sets new all-time high on Wednesday. There you go, folks. When the mainstream media tells you that Trump is bad for the economy, there you go, another victory. Today, the S&P 500 broke another all-time high record. This was the first all-time high since February before the China virus hit the US and went into voluntary lockdowns, which I'm still a part of because I live in California. Oh yeah, this is the one I wanted to show you guys. MSDNC and CNN doctor image of Biden calling Kamala Harris with a cheat sheet script, and then old Joe was he was holding the phone upside down. What the heck? Wow, what is more pathetic? The fact that Joe Biden needs a cheat sheet script to ask Kamala Harris to be his running mate, or the fact that MSDNC doctored the image? Joe Biden called Kamala Harris to ask her to be his running mate in a stage made for media moment. Biden had his cheat sheet on his desk, so he wouldn't forget where he was. You don't forget, Joe. You're in America, dude. All right. This isn't You ain't in France. You ain't in UK. You're in America. So you can see it here. There's his cheat sheet. The phone is clearly upside down. Let's see if I can get any closer. Oh yeah, that's totally clearly upside down. What is it with this? And then, coming from chat logs, Pasobic, fake news, but still, put this out. MSDNC, look at how they cropped it. And that's a poor job of them. And they aired that live. The mainstream media does not know what to do anymore, dude. They're being exposed every day, 24/7. See? Look, here. This, right? They cropped it right up to... And then, they have their own little, like I'll have mine. Little... I don't know what they call it. They call it a... it's like a news line or a timeline or I don't know, but I can stretch it out and put other information, but I just do that. But look at the horrible job they did. Killing yourself, fake news media. Killing yourselves. We see it. We know. Oh, well here, this is where I live. I didn't even see this one. San Diego County Council member threatens residents, demands sheriff arrest people who aren't wearing masks and who aren't social distancing. Ay, ay, ay. Oops, sorry. Wrong video.
Hello everybody. I'm Councilmember Jennifer Campbell. I'm a physician, and I've been wanting since day one of this COVID thing for this city and this county to get strong. This is a life-threatening situation. Oh, it would be wonderful if OB could be its old self, get together, see old friends, new friends, and have fun. That's what we want to happen again. But right now, people who come here with no mask, with no distancing, are being irresponsible, and they could get sick, deathly sick, and die. Every day, more and more San Diegans are dying. So we have to get tough. And I'm telling you, if this situation that happened last Wednesday night happens this Wednesday night, there's going to be a lot of clamp down. And so they have got to stop it. They have got to, and they've got to behave in a responsible, adult, mature manner. This is a worldwide emergency. Every single person has to take part in ending it. We have not had the kind of national leadership we need, but we have an election coming. So hopefully that will change. But in the meantime, it's up to us. The guy has put it on us. All right, so the county has a rule. No more than 10 can get together. Whether it's in your house, whether it's out here in a park, wherever it is. And by God, that is now the law. And therefore, the county sheriff should be arresting people who aren't wearing masks, who aren't distancing, and who are coming together too strong. Believe me, I have heard my constituents. I understand what you're going through. And this is the worst virus in the history of medicine. It's very dangerous. Some of you don't believe it, but it's true.
We believe it. We want enforcement of the law.
Yes, we need to make enforcement. Okay, so I'm telling everybody who loves to congregate here, behave, or you're going to be in big trouble.
First of all, no. You are completely wrong. You stupid old hag. I don't care. I'm gonna say it. I don't give a shit. False news. Fake information. They want you to just do nothing, ask no questions, wear that fucking stupid mask, and just comply. Alright? That's it. The gloves are off with me. I'm gonna stop dropping F-bombs. I'm gonna try not to do it, but I will do it to just emphasize my point. Because we don't fucking need these masks. But the average normal person out there, they don't fucking know this. They don't know that it doesn't protect from viruses. Do they know the actual science behind wearing a mask? Doesn't protect you from viruses because those are super microscopic that can go through the fabric and still get into your system. See, but the trick is, they're just telling you, hey, you need to wear them or else you're gonna get sick. And this is where the people don't. The average, normal, the normies, that's what they don't get. They just keep watching their Netflix, keep watching their fucking whatever the fuck they watch. And that's where they get you. Because they desensitize you to a point where it's like, hey, you have to wear the mask because will protect you. Hydroxychloroquine is the real cure. It cures it. Not the vaccine that they're gonna try to push out there, which probably has those nanotech, little tracers in them. Nanotech tracers. That's the mark of the beast, folks. And I don't know. My reach isn't far. People don't watch my channel, dude. I do this just because, you know, it's just my hobby, and you know, and if people watch it, people watch it. People don't watch it, don't watch it. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I'm not trying to be like popular and famous, and who gives a crap about that baloney, dude? I'm just trying to spread information. Hydroxychloroquine works. Do your research. You've seen all those videos that have been suppressed when those doctors were talking about it and saying, yeah, I've treated all my patients. And it was like, what? 98% survived? The numbers don't lie, folks. And I've already gone way over my timeline because this has already been more than 30 minutes. I'll probably do just a separate video on the thread I was gonna cover. But yeah. Look, don't get me wrong. The virus is real, right? Yeah. It's just another form of the flu. But you can treat corona virus, which is the flu, with hydroxychloroquine. And Trump mentioned this 3 months ago. No, he mentioned it back in March. So shit, it's already been like 5 months ago, dude. He straight up came out and said it in March. Before the pandemic, before the shutdown. What does that say? He's on top of things. He knows it. Shit's gonna get real fast, folks. And y'all need to wake up, dude. For those who don't know, cool, you're gonna find out very soon. On that note, thank you for watching, Patriots. Where we go one, we go all. God bless.